everybody, welcome back to another video. Happy New Year. It's been a while since I've posted any shaving videos, but this one's going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I'm not at the bathroom sink doing a live shave. I'm actually behind my computer desk. Today I wanted to give you guys my first impressions and take a quick look at the new Starling single-edged razor from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Now, this razor here is a gem style razor, and what that means is that it takes a different kind of blade than our traditional DE blade. So if you're not familiar, these gem razors are pretty old, and they were popular at one time. And the way they worked is that they used a much more stiff and rigid type blade. You might think of these as like box cutters or household blades, because that's what they kind of look like. And so the whole premise was that you would drop the blade in there, and then you would just close this tab, and you could shave with it. Now, these razors gave an wonderful shave. The only problem I found with them is that because of their age, a lot of them don't hold down the blade correctly, and so after a few swipes the blade would end up shifting or moving in there, and you could never really get a great shave with them. So a couple different manufacturers have started to create their own single-edged blade, and I first found out about the Starling probably about a year ago when Douglas showed me his very first prototype, and then it ended up making its public debut at Big Shave West 2017, which was in April, and it's taken quite a long time to get out, but I know Douglas just wanted to get it absolutely right. So let's take a look at everything, starting with the packaging. If you've bought any of the Phoenix razors, this will look pretty familiar to you, because here's my box from the Prismatic, very similar style, and here's another box from my Bakelite double open comb, and so they kind of follow along those same lines. So when you open the box, now I opened it, this is actually my second filming. I had some camera problems the first time, but so everything's out of the box now. But when you open the box, the first thing I pulled out was the handle, and the handle did come wrapped up real nice, and this is an aluminum machine milled 7075 aluminum handle, and this is the Neo Vic handle. If that name sounds familiar, it might, because this is the handle that comes with the aluminum Alpha Ecliptic slant razor. Now, one really cool thing about this, having this handle come with this razor, is that if you have the Alpha Ecliptic, and even in the Bakelite version, which I have the Bakelite version, the head in the Bakelite version is almost identical in weight to the aluminum version. So when you add in the aluminum handle, which is compatible with these threads, you kind of get some added value in there of getting very close to the experience of shaving with the aluminum Alpha Ecliptic, but with the Bakelite heads. So that definitely is some added value there. And moving on, aside from that, you will get some instructions that talks about exactly, that this is a gem razor, and we'll just tell you what to do with it, which I think most of us will figure out, but I'm glad they're there for those who need it. Now, everything else came in a bag, okay, and it has a sticker on it that says, "We need your help." So here's something really cool about this razor. When you buy it, you not only get the standard, what they call the A plate, but there is a free beta test plate for the bottom, and I'll get to that in just a second. So we've gone over the handle. Now let's take a look at the top cap. Again, this is all machined 7075 aluminum. The top cap, it does have the Phoenix shaving logo there, if we can get it, and it says the Starling SE. Now Starling kind of goes along with their space theme, but then also is supposed to pay homage to all of the other bird-named single-edged razors out there. So the bottom cap here, this is the blue one. It does have an engraved A on it. Okay, so this is the A plate. And what will happen is you may notice that there are two little tabs on there, and your blade will actually hook into those tabs. So this is a real blade here, so I am going to be very careful with it. And it just kind of seats in the little divots that are on the gem style blade. Okay, then your top cap goes right over that. Let me get that in place, and then you simply screw on your handle and you're good to go. Now this A plate is supposed to be the standard plate and the least aggressive of them. And like I said, I haven't gotten to shave with this. I literally just took it out of the box, so I can't give too much feedback on that. But the cool added bonus here is that when you buy the Starling, you get the gold plate, and it has an engraved B on it, and this is the beta plate. Now this beta plate is supposed to be a lot more aggressive. I don't know how much more aggressive. I hope to get a video up kind of going over all the final details of this razor, if I can find my camera charger, which I've lost. But as you can see, it fits right on with that same top cap. Now Douglas has said that his plans are kind of keep this ongoing and create many different base plates as they go through with the Starling razor, so you just swap them out and you can get different levels of aggressiveness or efficiency with your shave. So overall, this is really cool. So the price on it, if I didn't mention, was $40, and that gets you the aluminum Neovic handle, the aluminum top cap, and both base plates. So that's actually pretty cool. It's like getting two razors, and especially since it comes with this handle, which is definitely one of my favorites. So I'm really looking forward to shaving with this thing as soon as possible, and if I can, I will definitely get a shave video up with it. If you have any further questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I will try to get back to them. I will also put a link down in the description that will take you directly to the Phoenix page for the Starling razor, so you can buy it or you can read more about the weights and all that type of stuff. But for a first look, I think this razor looks like it's really going to be a winner. I think that anyone who gets it is not going to be disappointed. I think that it's definitely a lot of value there. So thank you so much for watching, and like I said, let me know if you have any questions. We'll see you next time with another video. Bye.